Rahim, Assalamu alaikum. Grade 5, this is your maths lecture and we will study HCF and LCF unit 2 in this lecture. HCF means highest common factor. Okay, there are two ways to find highest common factor. One is prime factor method and second is division method. Okay, so question for number 1 of exercise 1 is find HCF by using prime factor method. Now what is the prime factor method? You have two numbers 58 and 72. You will find 58 and 72 LCM like in this way. Okay, like 2 2s are 4 and 1 is carry. So it becomes 18. Then 2 9s are 18. Now 29 is divisible by its own table only. So 29 ones are 29. So these are the two factors of 58. Okay, prime factor of 58, 2 and 29. Now see 72, start with 2, 2 3s are 6, 1 is carry, it becomes 12, 2 6s are 12. Now 2 1s are 2, 1 is carry, it becomes 16, so 2 8s are 16. Now this is 18, so 2 9s are 18. Now 9 is not divisible by 2, so we will start with 3. 3 3s are 9 and then 3 1s are 3. So when you get 1, this is done. So these are all the prime factor of 72. Okay. Now see which is the common factor. Common factor means which occurs in both number. So 2 is prime factor of 58 and 72 also. So common factor is 2 and that is the HCF, okay, which is the common factor. Let's take another example. We have three numbers 42, 54 and 64. So solve it in the same way. Start dividing with 2. So we get the prime factor of these numbers. Now see which is the common factor in all the three numbers. That is only 2. Okay, like 3 is common in these two numbers but not the third. So we will not take it. Take only those factors which are common in all three numbers. So 2 is the common factor. That is why 2 is also the HCF. Okay, if you have more than one common factor, like in this part, we got these prime factor. Now see, we have 2 as common number and also 3. So 2 and 3. Two common factors are there. Now which is the HCF, 2 or 3? We will multiply it. 2 3s are 6, so HCF is 6. So if we get more than one common factor, we will multiply those numbers to get the HCF. Next question is find HCF by division method. Okay, this is the division method. These are two numbers, so the bigger number will be the dividend and smaller number will be the divisor. So 13 5s are 65. It is completely divided, so this will be your HCF 13. Okay, if you have three numbers, we will solve first two bigger numbers first. 95 the dividend and 66 will be the divisor. Okay, 76 ones are 76. Now subtract them, we get 19. Now 19 is not divisible by 76. So 76 will become the dividend in this way. Okay. Now read 19 table. 19 4s are 76. So this is end. So which will be your HCF? The final divisor. That is 19. Okay. Now the third number is remain. Now we will solve third number with the final factor, that is 57 and 19. Okay, so 19 3s are 57, so it is completely end. So 19 is your HCF. Take another example. Here we take two bigger values and start dividing it. 61 ones are 65, subtract them, we get 10. 10 is not divisible by 65, so 65 will become the dividend. Now 10 6 are 60, again subtract them, we get 5. 5 it's smaller than 10, so 10 will be the dividend. Now 5 2s are 10, now it is completely end. Now take the third number and divide it with the last factor, that is 5. That is 51 and 5. Now 5 1s are 5. we get 1 only, and 5 will be the dividend. 1 5s are 5, so the final factor is 1. So this is our HCF. Now see question 3. There are two ropes of different length and Ali want to cut the ropes in equal length. So what will be the maximum length? Whenever you get the maximum, greatest or highest words, it means you have to find the HCF. So you will find HCF for both these number by division method or prime factor, any method. Okay, and when we solve it, we get final factor 2. So maximum length of rope is 2 meter. Next question is 52 students get white dress, 65 green dress, and 39 students get blue dress. So what is the greatest number of students that could be in a row with same colors? So you get the word greatest. That's why you have to find the HCF of all three numbers. Find HCF of these number by division method or prime factor, whatever you want. So final factor is 13. So it means there are 13 students are in each row of different colors. Okay, solve part A and part F to L of both these two questions on your notebooks and do practice. Take care. Allah Hafiz.